What's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. Oh my god, I got the headphones on. I never had the headphones on in the beginning. My name is Joey Nato. I am a hip-hop artist / music producer. Welcome to another episode of Music Producer Reacts. League of Legends. I guess they have something called the mid-season invitational that they do. Thought I heard something. Bring Home the Glory is a song that they got featuring Sara to all help promote the mid-season invitational that they got going on. So they always link up with some dope producers, some in-house, some not in-house, but they always come up with something crazy. So I'm not expecting anything less with this one here. I'm gonna be looking at this song from a music production perspective. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at LuckyBoyNato. Appreciate everybody in Nato Nation who has done so. And after this video, make sure to check out some of my music. I'll leave a link in the description below and play a snippet at the end of this video so you can check that out. And it's probably better than you think, and you might enjoy it. So, but hopefully I enjoy this. Bring Home the Glory featuring Sara. Let's get into it.
No time for redemption.
Oh, okay.
Those flags you wave, will they hold up? Don't cry for your vengeance.
Okay, a lot of subtleties so far in this song. I know you hear those pianos. At least I do. Very dark, dramatic pianos that I thought were going to go into descending note. I thought the notes were going to descend, keep descending, but they're like descending, but then they rise back up, go from descending to ascending. Maybe symbolizing the ups and downs of battle, you know what I mean? And then they have like these really dramatic strings in the background that are kind of very rapid and scattered, like, and you could barely hear them, but that they are playing a big role right now. And I love these crunchy, soft type drums that they got going on here. It sounds so gritty, and her voice layered on top of each other with kind of a high vocal blending with a medium vocal. It's kind of got that whispery, breathy tone to it. It's meshing well.
It's right there to take. Oh, if you want it, the world is watching. Here's your judgment.
Oh, here we go.
Here's your reckoning. Write your story down. Here's your history.
Alright, strings are now pulling back up. Oh, oh man, there's like these nice little changes going on here. I mean, I love her dynamic voice. This girl, Sara, beautiful voice. I can't really make out what's creating that foundation of the instrumental. If I listen more, I'll be able to figure it out. But the main thing I hear now, because I latched onto the strings in the beginning, is that they're like just creeping up now, getting a little bit louder.
So bring home the glory alive.
Now you hear them?
Glowing lights for your nation.
Okay. Now the strings are a lot louder, a lot clearer. I think they just did a filter effect, or they just changed the EQ of the strings for the second verse. That way they pop out more. But they have shakers now. Do you hear the shaker percussions going on in the background? Listen, it's very fast. Like,
There's so much at stake. Will you show up? Oh, it's about damn time for a little
okay, hear that 808 went. Very dramatic sounds.
Those flags you wave represent them. The world is watching.
And one thing I want to say, they have a rise effect going on here into the hook. It's like, it's just to cause a little bit of tension and make the drop more impactful when the hook comes in. But what I think is interesting is that her voice was layered from the beginning. Usually a lot of singers have a raw vocal or, a kind of a solo vocal by itself. No layers on top of their voice. No falsetto sitting on top of their voice. Just them, and that's it. That's all you hear, at least in the beginning. Then it builds up as time goes on. But that's not the approach they took with her voice. They must have seen something in her voice and found some pockets to fill in certain voids in her voice on this song, at least. Or maybe they just think that high falsetto just meshed really well with their voice here. Let's keep going. Oh my God. Woo!
Here's your judgment. Here's your reckoning.
And now you got these background vocals still with a very whispery, breathy, sorry, I shouldn't say whispery, very breathy type tone in the background. Her vocals just creating a little bit more of a calmer type of mode. It's all teased though. We know it's going to come back in strong.
So go and bring home the glory alive. Here's your judgment. Here's your reckoning.
It's a weird kind of melody. Not melody. It's a weird kind of drum pattern too. I'm having trouble bobbing my head to it. I want to because I feel it, but at the same time, I'm like, is this 3/4 time? Is this 4/4 time? I think it is 4/4, but I think it's very slow. Yeah. Ooh, they even had like a wind type of effect in there. That was dope. Oh no, don't stop the recording. Don't do that. All right. Yo, that was fire. I like what they did there with that. The mesh of her two vocals together, I think, was the most unique part about this song. And the fact that the tempo was like 2 beats per minute. I mean, it wasn't that slow, but it was pretty slow. But I don't know what it's like, with the what is it called? The invitation. Hold on. The mid-season invitational. I don't know what that's all about and what that's like, but that sounded pretty dramatic. Pretty epic. Yo, where's my pretty background? Alright. Yeah, so I like it. Every time League of Legends drops something music-wise, I'm gonna be paying attention to it. That's all I gotta say about this one. Make sure to give me a follow on Instagram and on Twitter at LuckyBoyNado. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Oh my God, I'm spitting so much. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. And make sure to check out some of my music. Put a link in the description below for it. And that's all I got to say. I don't got a cool outro line yet, so I'll just say I appreciate you guys. Nado.